Hey guys, Patrick here with another Irish TCAP reaction. Now this is a reaction I was meant to do for a guy who requested it on my YouTube channel named The YouTuber, and I got around to it eventually. You know, I did Dan Allen and Cody Green in the same recording session. Uploaded the both of them. Cody Green went through with no bother, and I used the NBC footage for that, I believe, and that was on the show. Did the same for Dan Allen. Boom. Copyright blocked in all countries. Couldn't use Dan Allen. So I'm here with the raw footage, and hopefully this time we'll be having plain sailing. So let's get started.
Hear what happens when a predator is caught in a trap of his own making.
I'll shove that camera down his throat.
So this guy's very aggressive, you know.
I'll shove that camera down his throat.
He thinks he's fucking classic. So let's get started. Probably gonna skip this bit one, ain't I? Look at him there. Creeping in. Just kind of standing there at the screen door like a weirdo.
He makes himself right at home. I mean, he basically
I shower one of those water coolers on
as
the
if he were showing up at an old friend's house.
Well, I want to take a shower and look pretty and everything.
I don't know.
We clearly have the element of surprise.
He's a thick boy.
I mean, these guys sometimes don't know whether to think I'm the mad dad who came in unexpectedly, the police, or an investigative reporter. And so their mind is whirling away.
That's a good fact, because when he's in the suit, like, you don't know. He could be anybody, like, you know.
And sometimes they just decide they're going to, you know, act like they did nothing wrong.
Here he is.
Come on over here and have a seat, please.
How you doing?
Good.
Got
How are
him.
you?
All right.
Go ahead, sit down. What's going on?
I just meeting a friend.
Trying to be normal.
Really, Alan did not miss a beat.
Great
It
screen
was
name.
almost as if when I walked in, I was somebody he had met before. No
He's a very confident guy, you know,
mission at all.
as you'll see.
That this was a bad situation. That what he was doing here constituted a felony. You know, he was here to have a date with a 13-year-old. And yet now he's going to be my best friend.
And who's your friend who you met on the internet?
Totally plays it off.
Sam.
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 And Sam is who?
Person I met off the internet.
Man, woman?
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
I don't know how old. That's why
Literally a
I'm
girl.
just curious.
I'm just curious. He throws out the arms. Very funny. I think Mr. Gigi did a spoof of that on his video with Dan Allen's in it. He throws out the arms. Very funny.
Actually have a sexual liaison.
It was curiosity that.
Curiosity
absolute
killed the predator.
Curiosity that got me.
And what's your name?
Dan.
Dan. And what's your last name, Dan?
Alan.
Alan.
Oh, two first
Knew
names.
that there
Dodgy.
was a conviction in his past. It had to do with a domestic incident, stalking. He
Stalking.
gotten in trouble for that. So,
Ooh.
here he is, some years later.
Nah, sure, that doesn't.
Apparently willing.
I don't know if
Another crime.
the judge takes into account
47.
if you have a past crime, the nature of the crime. But stalking can look good once you've done it. Like, that's borderline, you know, that could turn into a sex crime very easily. Could lead to a sex crime very easily, so, you know.
hate to say that because it's like I'm some old pervert.
He's got the grey on grey. Grey pants, grey shirt. Not a good look.
I have conversations like this with
The grey
people
Power
that
Ranger.
turn out to be guys more than half
Grey
the
hair, too.
time, you know, or they turn out to be very nice women, and that's basically how it goes out there. I don't, you know what I mean?
But if somebody tells you they're a 13-year-old girl,
Mm-hmm.
don't you see something inappropriate about that?
Maybe so, but I had
Maybe so.
my big doubts that she was 13.
If
Bullshit.
somebody says they're 13, maybe you should just stay away.
Well, yeah, you're
Exactly,
absolutely-
Chris.
you're
Yeah.
absolutely-
I mean, why take the chance?
like I say,
So what if you had your fucking
a
doubts?
couple past experiences.
Just
so that
13,
they're
just don't
never
fucking do it.
13. You
Yeah,
know?
never 13. Okay, yeah.
People online.
So he's never before.
You visited people who you met online who said they were 13 before?
Well, yeah, 13 or 15.
So it's not the first time you've
13, 15, 14?
Well, no.
Wait a minute.
I've never met a 13-year-old girl from off.
He realised what he just said, and he was like, whoa, whoa, you think you got me, but you didn't, but we've got you. Like, you're fucked.
No, not 13. 16 in my area.
16?
It was a guy. that
Fucking, it
was,
doesn't matter if it's a guy or not.
I don't know, mid-20s, you know, who had the a big laugh on me. That's why I was just very curious.
If I was the guy that
There were
fucking
a
roped
few
him in,
moments
would have called
when I
cops.
was talking to Danny on where I thought,
Fuck you.
Based upon the look in his eye, that this could go a couple different ways. One of them, not so good.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish I could just run home with my tail between my legs, and I feel like
Just do it again, you prick.
apologizing, but I mean,
You cocky
like,
cunt.
It's cyber. Who do I apologize to? And
Yeah, these guys, they don't say it's
I
real.
don't know. I feel
Just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's not real.
Well, I am
The
not,
internet and real life are two different things.
but I am Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators.
Got
He
him.
knows that he's in a bad situation.
Hit him with the big line.
The camera guys come up, and so he's not going to try to be my pal anymore.
And he goes
He's
from
mad.
cocky to
well,
aggressive.
I'll shove that camera.
Yeah.
down.
I don't think you're going to want to
Fucking
do that.
Why is that?
hard man.
I don't think you want to do it. Now, we can't keep you here. If you want to say anything else to us, we'd love to hear it.
Thinks he's a fucking hard
Maybe
man. He's a
Don
fucking
Machine, if you wanna
chump.
go. Had he decided to pursue the more aggressive route, and had he gotten physical, I mean, we had security there. And
Sure, Chris could have fucking knocked him on his
security
ass.
people would have stepped in to prevent that from happening.
Okay, but can I talk to you outside?
You can say whatever you want to say.
Well, I mean, I obviously want to say something off camera.
Well, I can't have the cameras turned off.
What's he gonna say, like?
Well, then I'd like to say that pretty much I think you have it all wrong.
Well,
But
No.
your point's well taken.
If you want to follow up, my email's on here. My phone number's on there. You can call me, talk to me.
what if I ever emailed him or phoned him?
Hi, guys.
Not trying to joke it off.
Pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
Cut.
I know that what
Fucking
he
cut
wants to
thing.
do is get me outside off camera and try to convince me that he shouldn't be a part of our investigation. And that's just not an option. And so
What makes you so special, Dan?
it sounds weird, but I'm trying to
Don't.
be, polite and decent with the guy.
You're a
But
perverted,
yet at the same time,
perverted
suggest
pedophile
that,
just like the
okay,
rest of them, you
it's
fucking
time to
stupid
go.
bastard.
Well, they're going to stay on. I mean, you're free to leave at any time. I mean, I'm not going to try and keep you
He
here.
thinks he's
I-
fucking hilarious, you know. He thinks he's fucking class. He thinks he's great, like.
No, you're just doing a story, and
He's a
I
fucking
got caught
shitlord.
up in it, is what you're saying. But it's probably a very good story.
You got caught up because you're chatting to a 13-year-old, and it's not the first time you've fucking done it. Maybe not 13, but 16 and 15, like you're saying.
Free to go.
Doesn't matter if they turn out to be guys in their 20s.
Whatever you want. Sure. Yeah.
It's just the fact that you
I
went
think
to
sometimes
visit them
these
that's the
guys
fucking
are
problem.
trying to figure out, how they're going to leave. If they go
And
out a different door.
he's been arrested for fucking stalking before.
Most of these guys are not.
Shit him on the fucking chair.
From police.
Jesus.
Once they see that they're going to be
He looks tragic.
that a number of deputies or officers are there, they pretty much cooperate.
And that's that. Ooh, lovely shot of the waves. Pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 3 years in state prison. Not enough, I say. Not enough. Anyway, that was Dan Allen. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully, YouTube let me put this one up. Because they didn't like the last one. But anyway, that's it from me. See you next time.